She was somewhere else. She
Right,
disappeared
okay,
because
yeah.
Doesn't
Lil was
matter.
like, "Yo, where'd she go?" Okay,
It
fine.
really doesn't matter. Hi, everyone. Welcome
It
back.
really does, though.
It doesn't. We
Fine.
are.
No, it's fine.
Nothing
It
matters
doesn't matter.
because time
No,
is a
it's okay.
soup.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up.
Good soup.
You did it again.
I hate this place already. Hi. Welcome back. We are Divergent
Yes.
Dungeons, and this is fucking bullshit.
Hell.
Help. Please
Yeah,
send help.
So, have you seen the title?
Not yet. Oh,
Yes!
What is it? What is it? Come on.
You have to wait
Turn
for it to
over.
change.
I know. Come on. Everyone's holding their breaths. Oh my
That hurts
lord,
enough,
look
I
at
need to turn
that.
language is that?
I
I
have no
love
idea.
it. Well, the
No
AE
idea what
is in
language it is.
Gaelic and in French. The I with the two dots, I'm pretty sure, is German. Don't quote me on that.
Why has this been a piece of shit?
I love it.
I don't know. I just grabbed a bunch of letters
I love it.
from the
Amazing.
character map.
Props to DM.
All right. Who wants to give us a recap?
I can do it. Or Nick can do it.
I mean, yeah, I remember exactly what happened.
Do you?
Oh wow, do tell.
Can you remember what
I
happened
said-
after you set fire to the warehouse?
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, that's Dahlia. Anyway,
I was
It is-
selling coffees, throwing
Who's
them.
the
at
one
people.
player with Fireball this game?
look. Unfortunately, I didn't have enough slots not to designate the warehouse as an ally. But anyway, that's off topic. We started off the session being dragged off to a warehouse by some tieflings who were a little bit too uppity about their place. And they basically told us to give up Valric, but we pretended we didn't know who that was. We just had a old man who wasn't really up to much. Not that great, you know.
Hey.
Which led to them being a little bit of shits and they attacked us, which led to us completely wiping the floor with them after Zur who took down, or was it Zur or Genry? I can't remember which one took out. Oh, it was Zur. Okay. Took out, I forget the names because they're not really that important. They were going to die anyway. And we settled it.
Kevlar was the main one.
Yeah, they're going to die, like the backstage characters. Where was I going with this before I got distracted? We did that. Marco handed out a business card to work with them. They disappeared, and then we all just suddenly just walked away, except for Genry, who actually tried to help out about the fire. The rest of us just tried to get out of there. After Genry had helped and fire a group came to deal with the fire, and everyone else went to just have a party at the Lantern Festival. Trying to remember the timeline of the actions. We had Lil, Valric, Marco, and Zur. I believe you came with us. No, Zur went somewhere else. But the other three went drinking and ended up at the the main part where everyone was letting off the lanterns. Do they have a special name? Don't worry, that's not important. Everyone's lighting their lanterns and letting them go, and Valric had got a response from the lantern they received from the dead child. father, someone. No, from Silver River,
Yeah,
from the Dream
some
Place.
error. Yeah.
And
Ba-dee-ba-dee-ba-dee-ba-dee.
let it go. I'm not sure. Was that the same one that was looking like it was about to explode, or was that the one?
No, that's a different one again, because that one was lightning,
Oh yeah,
whereas
there's a
his
lightning
one
one.
was just purple fire.
Yep, that's one. And while we were watching them all go, Marco was getting drunk. People noticed a lantern that looked like it was a ball of lightning. Oh god, I feel sorry for this people who just joined. And now I'm distracted again. It was lightning. Marco was going to blow up, but I'm just going to say he got talked out of it. Not that the player had a change of mind. And in that moment, Ginry had seen Irelise. Following Ginry to go talk to Irelise, we ended up having a conversation that led to her taking us to her fancy 7th level spell mansion.
She took
Yep.
you into Mordenkainen's magnificent mansion. Mordenkainen's?
That's the one.
Yeah, that was the word.
Mordenkainen's close enough.
It's a whole lot of
Yeah.
words. Spell.
Magnificent
Anyway,
mansion spell.
that's the one.
Thank you.
And then after we got in there, we had more talk to Irelise, and we talked about our plans and what we plan to do. Yeah, we'll be able to fill in what we actually discussed. Because I, of course, remember, but it's just a little bit too much to talk about.
Weren't
And
we doing
then,
like 2 groups or something?
yeah, I'll hand it off to Genry after this because I'm sure they fully remember the plan. And at the end of it, Marco would follow Irelise to go make some magical devices, walkie-talkies. And yeah, and people can fill in the blanks that I obviously missed.
Cool. So we are prepping to infiltrate a slave market in a coastal town called Twin Lake in about a week. We're trying to figure out what our plan is, and some of the things that we've learned are we don't need to worry about the 7 or 8 days worth of travel because Irelise can get us there quickly. And our original plan to escape by sea was shot down, mainly because of how closely the ports are being watched and how hard it's going to be to escape with however many slaves that we're able to rescue. We are
I feel
debating.
it's significant. None of us know how to crew a boat. Probably didn't help our chances there.
Is that so? We are debating whether or not we make our escape plan an escape through Somnivora, the dream realm. We've had some not so great experiences there so far, but it seems like the escape is going to be the hardest part of the plan. And that's where we're at.
All right. That is where you guys left off. I believe you were left down in the room with the really big beanbags and plush armchairs, while Irelise and Marco went upstairs to start work on communication devices.
So Zoe, we
Yep.
never really talked about what happened the last time we were in Somnivora. Is that going to be a problem if we take the slaves that way?
I don't know, to be fair. Probably not.
What about you,
That's it.
Varric? How do you feel about the dreamscape?
I mean, it's unpredictable, right? We come in one way and we come out another once we've completed something. There's no, you know, entrance here, exit here sort of thing going on. But if it's going to be the quickest way, then especially since, like you said, none of us know how to work a boat or let alone have one. It's kind of our best bet at this stage, isn't it?
We're almost hoping that Irelise and maybe Sethrin have a good plan for us.
Yeah, hopefully they've got something that'll come through instead of going there. I mean, if I had the choice, no, I wouldn't go there, but we have to.
Okay, well, I don't know if we want to spend the whole festival night in the beanbags. There's probably a good deal of drinking and partying left to do before we take on a whole town of slavers.
Definitely. What do they say? Drink until you're dead, and then you can sleep afterwards. I think we should follow those wise words.
Well, we can. Yeah, I agree.
Marco's going to set the town on fire.
No.
And he said he didn't have the spell slots for it.
No, I didn't have the spell slots to set the building as an ally so it didn't burn.
Is spell slots a euphemism for balls? You don't have
Maybe.
spell slots for it.
Is that a deer?
Is that what insults we say to wizards, is it? I should write that down.
Yeah, that's genuinely. I'm gonna do that now.
Jesus.
No, Marco. I know you're bad at names, but come on.
I'm really bad at names. Sorry, I'm just trying to delete fucking circles that I put on the map. All right, while you guys are discussing downstairs, Marco, you are taken upstairs. You were taken to the landing that was in the marble foyer and through a set of large double doors leading to a very, very long corridor. She leads you down not too far, maybe about 50 feet, before turning to a door that is unlike the others. This one made of some sort of metal, whereas all the others are wooden, very ornately carved. This is just a slab of metal. This is where I will be working. Do you wish to join me, see what it is that we're about to do? At least for these communication devices, anyway.
I'd love to. Now, I wouldn't say this because if the others were around, but I do realize you probably know a lot more than me. By a large margin, he says as he just looks at the place he's in. So, I don't trust you, but I want to learn. I need to learn.
Let's put it this way. Trust is something that is earned, not freely given. I do not trust any of you either. I do not trust you to do the job that I have employed you to do. Now, shall we continue? She places a hand on the metal door, and it starts to grind against the stone as it slides into the wall, beyond, revealing a large workshop type chamber. In the center of this workshop is a purple crystal that is pulsing with this crackling arcane energy. These tiny bolts of lightning arcing around it as it does so. Big chains clamped onto the top of it at a metal ring that string down to the floor where massive bolts hold them in place. Along the outsides of the along the outsides of the room, there are many workbenches and shelves of books and parchment and quills and all kinds of magical devices going off. There is something in the corner that is emitting puffs of pink smoke. There's something just behind the crystal that seems to be letting off a flurry of bubbles occasionally. It is extraordinarily colourful, and you are taken aback by how much magic you can feel within the room before you even step in.
In that moment of everything just, as it comes into Marco's sight and he processes it all, he's like a kid in a candy factory, just like eyes wide. Holy shit.
I have collected a lot of things over the years.
Huh. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, wow. This is amazing.
Isn't it just? This is where, might I say, excuse the pun, this is where the magic happens. All right. That wasn't funny. Okay. Right.
Sorry, my microphone was off. I laughed.
Communication devices.
You don't need to lie to
then
us.
How should we do this? Right, how many of you are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now there's me, 7.
There'll be
Sethrin
about
would be
10.
8.
We need like at least 2 more for
10 then?
the other fuck's gonna turn up. Yeah.
This is going to take a while.
I'm willing to help.
Yes, actually, with your help, we should be able to get 10 done in about 5 days. Lucky for you, I happen to have some jewellery that will work for this, I think. And she strides over to one of the workbenches and just pulls out a long drawer. She's like, I don't have 10 of the same thing. Well, since you're helping, you get first pick. Necklace, earring, tiara. Has to be something
Tiara, go
worn
for the tiara.
around the head.
A necklace will do for me.
Necklace, okay. How about we do a mix of necklaces, rings, and tiaras then? Right. Do you have access to the message spell? The ability to
Yes,
communicate with someone of a short distance?
Yeah, sorry. No, I do. I do have it. I actually do have it. I thought I was going to have to say I had the item. But at that mark, be like, yes, I've got that spell. I've also got and we'll pull out the messenger's kit as well. I'm pretty sure this isn't the spell, but you know, don't worry about it. I realize it's sending, not message. That is actually that kit does.
Is that the one? With the,
yeah.
What is that one? Is that the parchment?
That's the one that yeah. Short message on the parchment falls into a paper burden when being
that's
sent.
right. She goes, oh,
Yeah.
you have acquired quite the artifact there. I believe that one Kitsy makes those. You may have run across her before, perhaps? That is where you got it from?
The energetic yep. Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
You have no idea, do you?
No, she's the one that's been in both our campaigns that you have the
She's-
fucking voice module on.
Oh,
I can't remember what she
Oh,
actually
is she the Uru voice girl?
she's the small
Tama.
pink. Yeah, she's the small pink foxkin with the disgraceful
Amazing
Uru
shot.
voice.
Yeah, aka the
Oh,
eyesore.
well? That one.
And Marco fireballs himself for him to hear that again.
That's fair.
Nothing of value was lost.
I am out.
Let's. I forgot to put some music on. There we go. Right. Well, this should go relatively quickly then. Alrighty. Necklaces, earrings, couple of tiaras. Let's get to work. And she pulls you over to one of the other workbenches, sort of pushing the jewelry to the back of the workbench and pulling the first one forward. And she goes through the process and explains how you have to cast the spell multiple times into the device while it sits upon intricate runes to make the enchantment permanent. So she draws on the table with chalk a magic circle of her own design. You can tell it's her own design because the runes you don't recognize, but she mutters under her breath, and you've heard her cast spells before, I think. Yeah, you were there for the mansion, so you've heard her cast spells, so you know that it is her own interpretation of the magical language. So she draws the enchantment circle and then just explains how each part works and how the enchantment sticks. So at the end of these 5 days, you will also know how to enchant items. If you wish to make something yourself.
Awesome. I don't hate her as much anymore.
Cool. We will leave you and we will cross back to the other room. You are still sitting within the beanbag room and potentially going back out to the festival.
Wonder what Marco's doing up there. He's gonna miss out on all the drinking.
It'll be good for
Maybe he
him
got a
once
better
to do
offer.
so.
You guys know Marco. Surely a better offer than drinking.
There are many better offers than drinking. It's just whether Marco takes them or not is always the question.
I
Right.
think we've waited a respectable amount of time. There's food and drink and music to enjoy.
Cool. Well, let's go then.
Probably see if we can find Dahlia as well.
Wasn't she just hanging with us?
Don't know.
No, she's been
Dahlia?
busy biffing coffee cups at people.
Oh,
No,
okay.
I don't
so
think
there's
Dahlia knows what she was doing. Alright, you guys sort of pack up your stuff and you head out into the night air. The sun has properly set now. It is dark. It's not because the whole town is in festival mode. I'm pretty sure I have a festival thing. We'll see. Here we go. So there are string lights, magical string lights strung up everywhere, lighting up the roads, lighting up even the alleyway that you are within. As you exit the mansion, the air feels almost electrifying with the music from the chromatic reverie echoing through the streets. As you look down towards the main road, you see Dahlia just meandering past. Clearly looking for you guys.
Quick, it's Dahlia, hide. I mean, wait, weren't we looking for her?
Yeah, it's been a
Dahlia!
while since we saw her.
Dahlia, over here!
Hey guys. Where have you guys been?
We could ask you the same question. Where have you been? Lil was worried sick.
You're totally not at that warehouse fire.
I don't know why we smell like smoke.
Yeah, people,
Where's-
smoking around us, and it's just, it's horrible.
She are you guys like covered in soot and stuff?
Yeah,
we would have
they
at
are.
least brushed it off, right? Attempted to brush it off, so. Not completely covered. A decent amount.
Enough for Dahlia to notice that perhaps they were near a fire. Okay, take that as a yes.
Yeah, they smell like fire.
Yeah, there was a cool bonfire we were sitting around before. You missed out. Yeah, they were handing out marshmallows.
Oh, yeah, we
Marco's
got
doing
attacked
expert.
by tieflings. If anyone asks, you haven't seen Valric.
Yeah, we don't know who
Okay.
Valric is. What was my name? Kevin. My name's Kevin.
I was just about to ask, do we have a name for you in case anyone asks us to all say it at the same time?
Kevin.
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 I would have gone
Yeah.
with Jeff.
Well, I'm pretty
My
sure I
name's
said Jeff
Jeff.
or
Yes,
Bob.
yeah, that's it.
But then Marco was like, no! I told them your name's Kevin. Pretty sure that's what it was in the recap. I was like, okay. Guess I'm Kevin now.
So we're just trying to figure out what the plan is for, when we leave. Got Airelease on board, I think.
Oh, you guys found her.
Yeah, she's just down that way. Ginry points down the road a bit.
Marco's with her right now.
Well,
Yeah.
I feel very jealous of what she's going through right now.
Not at all. We're just trying to make Marco sound really bad and it's really not working.
I think you mean it's too easy.
Did you also want to talk to Airelease, Dahlia?
Yeah, I have some things I'd like to say to her, but perhaps she should
Well,
finish the session with
how's
Ma-
she gonna get into the room? Because we only got in because Airelease let us. Like, she had to give us, like, permission or something for it to open.
I'm sure she will come to us in time.
Oh, yeah?
I also just had an idea about what I could have been doing. I message.
Something about coffee?
Apologies,
What's coffee, Dahlia?
What's marshmallows?
Marshmallows
Don't
harvested
die.
from the mellow marshes of Peru. Coffee exists
Eat.
too. You guys have had coffee before.
I know, I'm just being a dick.
And I guess marshmallows exist now as well.
Well, you just made them up, so yep, I guess they do. Sorry, it's because I was eating them, okay? And that's what you
Just
roast on a
learned that
fire.
Coffee was invented in the 15th century. What do you know?
Wow. There you go. Who would have thought burning some beans and putting it into a cup of hot water tastes good?
We were in big
It looks
back
like
then.
the festival's in full swing. We know how much Lil is looking forward to catching the revelry in person, so might as well enjoy the downtime while we've got it. It's going to be really busy next 8 to 10 days.
So true, Henry. So let's go find an alcohol place and get drinking. I said sake bar in my head, okay? I was translating while I was talking.
An alcohol place.
Sake bar.
Let's go
Sake
find
bar.
an alcohol.
It literally translates to an alcohol place. Sake bar.
Yeah, I
Stall.
understood.
Alcohol stall.
Look, it translates into one thing. It sounds like a completely different thing.
Sake bar.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys travel back to the main center of the market. Lil runs off basically to go hang out
Of
at the very
course.
front in the fantasy mosh pit for the chromatic reverie. And you guys start looking for
An alcohol place.
an alcohol place.
The wanders off. He's looking for the woman whose name I can't remember. The lady who interviewed us when we came out of the Customs and Border Control agent.
Oh,
I was going to
okay.
say
Tamsin?
Isma.
Yep,
I was
Tamsin.
like, what?
Tamsin.
Quill Warden.
Well, what I was going to say, soft arrow, but
It's the mayor.
no, that's soft gleam.
I thought it was soft core.
Fuck, I don't know anymore.
I'm so sure you said soft
What
core.
else
last
stuff for
time.
too?
Yeah,
Yeah.
hang on.
So who the fuck's
It's-
soft gleam?
Yeah.
No, it is. It's mere soft.
Are you
No,
just
it's
cleaning,
fucking-
are you cleaning
said
people
soft
now?
core.
Hold that thought. I think I've written
Desmond's
down.
softcore.
I've written down soft gleam in my session notes, but I am pretty sure no. Even in the orange shale information, mere lira soft gleam.
But you've
You've said
also
soft
referred to
core.
it as mere soft core before.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
I
Just an
look,
thought-
aside.
she can be
I
soft
thought you were
core
getting
now then.
confused with I thought you were quoting, making a joke about the Puss in Boots movie. Because wasn't she that cat called Soft Paw or something, or Fluffy Paws or something like that?
What?
I don't know. I haven't seen that movie in many, many years.
Yeah,
The
just a
DM is
wee while ago.
accidentally bringing in the pet names of his NPCs into casual conversation. Right? We have to let him get away with it.
Oh, but where's the fun in that?
Anyway,
Are we at the? Are we,
it doesn't fucking matter. Do you want to find an alcohol place?
Yes, please.
Okay.
飲みたいよ、早く。
All right. Calm your farm.
I don't have one, but okay.
Never have you seen how rowdy my cows are?
No, but have you seen how rowdy my dogs get? Oh,
Okay. You managed to find a place that has an ale keg sitting out the front of this like a rounded turf roofed mound. kind of hard to explain, with a wooden bar built straight out of its front door, basically. And a massive barrel at the end of that with the words, "The Tipsy Burrow." You can see barrels stacked in uneven towers, each chalked with names that have been crossed out and replaced multiple times. Just underneath the Tipsy Burrow words is nailed a small sign that says, "Strong enough to forget, smooth enough to regret." Lantern light glows from within. The air around here smells of honey, apples, smoke. Although that smoke smell seems to linger everywhere. And something herbal. Behind the bar is a very stout... Third time's the charm, Panda. A very stout-looking halfling. Flour-dusted sleeves. Very prominent grin that suggests he knows exactly how this night is going to end. He goes, as you approach the bar, he goes, "Right, what can I get for you today? We have quite the selection here. Would you like to partake in some of our festival drinks or some of our normal ones?"
Whatever you have that's strong, sir.
Strong? Okay. What have we got that's strong? Well, it actually depends on what kind of flavor profile you're after as well.
Okay, I'd like it in a sherry casket that used to be a red wine, please. 12 years aged, and char grilled would be great.
He sort of like,
Medium.
he steps back a little bit with this look of surprise on his face, like, oh.
I should have just read this bottle.
I think my friend means
Okay.
that we're feeling festive.
Right. Sorry, I'm trying to think. Maybe the Ember... No.
Well, what's new for the festival then? That's not your normal stuff. We'll have one of those.
We have 7 festival drinks tonight.
Okay, I'll take the 4th one.
The 4th one, that would be the Ember Apple Reserve.
Okay, doesn't sound too bad.
I'll
Cool.
have
And
the
he-
6th one.
The 6th one, that'll be the Meadow Foam Cream. Anyone else?
I'll take the first one.
The first one, that'll be the Hearthfire Honey Brew.
Ooh.
Well, that's us. We'll try them and probably come back for more.
Okay. Look, I prepped this, so I'm gonna fucking tell you exactly what you're drinking.
Yes, please.
What did you get? You
I
got
mean, you did offer profiles, so...
the Ember Apple Reserve. This is, it's sweet at first, then with like a smoky heat to it.
Oh.
As you drink, you can harmlessly exhale tiny puffs of warm smoke. It is aged in barrels lined with charred apple wood.
Nice.
It was quite a very heavy, appley kind of cider flavour.
Sweet smoky apple. Love it.
What did you get, Genry?
The Meadow Foam Cream.
Okay, this is a thick, sweet, floral liqueur. It tastes exactly how you would think spring tastes. As you chuck it back, a new scent assails your nostrils, and you can smell freshly cut grass of the Witchwood, and when the gardener comes to the orphanage to cut the grass in the backyard. You can smell that, and it gives you feelings of nostalgia. Who was the other one?
Number 1, Dahlia.
Number 1, Dahlia. This is golden mead aged in smoked oak. It's got a warm cinnamon finish. And you feel pleasantly warm with every mouthful. It's not just like a warm feeling as it goes down. It's this warmth seems to spread to your very fingertips.
Delicious.
It is delicious.
Sounds delicious.
So, can I point out how so very us this is? DM, prep notes, blank, fuck those, who needs them? I have a fully articulated tasting list for the random NPC at the alcoholic bar for you guys.
Yeah.
Look,
It's the
Give me a
alcohol
drink that
place.
tastes of my
actually.
favorite season.
look, buddy. I prepped,
Oh,
I
buddy.
prepped this festival months ago. The sessions are hard to prep for because you fuckers do shit that I can't predict. So I prep the environment, okay? Get fucked.
Dodge the alcohol? Why?
Hey, no, I'm not rude.
There are no pandas here. It's all halflings.
Damn. It's alright, I'm not rooming either.
Right, so you like those drinks? How about another? Care to
Oh.
more of the same, or would you like to change it up a little bit?
I'll change mine. I think I'll go for number 2. But I think I'll also get a number 6, because that one sounds good.
All right, another meadow
I'll
foam
have
cream.
another number 6. Make that 2, please.
2 meadow foam creams, and you also want a bramble kick cider.
Ooh.
And for you, sister? Looking at you, Dahlia.
No more for me, friend, thank you.
Very well. Okay, here's your meadow foam creams, and slides them across the table. So I'll be right back with the bramble kick. He comes back like 20 seconds later and slams a mug of a very green looking liquid that is bubbling furiously. Very, very
Ooh.
small bubbles.
What's that, sir? The witch's brew?
This is the bramble kick cider.
Okay. Well, here, Genry, to us and our memories we're about to lose, I suppose. I hold up my shot and a cheers.
Oh, he goes,
To us memories.
just a second. Hang on. I forgot the most important part. And he pulls out a candle and lights your bramble kick cider on fire. And you watch it as it explodes with this green flame that slowly turns purple. And the mixture inside the mug turns a very deep purple color.
Damn.
I look worryingly at Balric.
I
the
look
sight of
worryingly back.
wildfire. You okay there?
Yep. Well, I guess we'll see after this shot, shall we? And I hold up my little, what is it? The moonbeam froth meadow? Wow.
Meadow foam cream.
Words were almost right, just...
You got a lot of the words in there.
At least it rhymed.
Oh.
You rolled all the numbers at once.
Oh, I could have stopped them coming out either. Like, I didn't have time to think. I was just like, blah, 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 blah. That's not right.
Moonbeam.
You did
Oh,
good.
fuck.
It's the meadow foam cream.
What did I say?
Yours
Moonbeam
is better.
froth meadow?
Yours was better. Balric's
Love
is way
it.
better.
Sorry, what is it? It's the meadow.
Meadow foam cream.
Meadow foam
Just
cream.
3 words.
Not 5. Alright. Cheers, Genry, and I throw the cream back.
Cheers,
Hell yeah.
Kevin.
Oh, yeah,
Kevin.
Kevin.
Yes, Kevin.
That's right.
Kevin.
Although remembering that you don't see the old man, you still see Velric. The halfling, however, sees like an 80-year-old man chucking back alcohol like he's in his 20s.
Cool. And then I'll point to my other drink. Do I need to blow the fire out first, or do I drink it as is?
Unless you want your face to melt off, I would suggest you blow it out.
I lean closer to Genry and say under my breath, if I'm a tiefling, my face won't melt, right?
I don't think your face will melt, given you're pretty good with fire.
Best blow it out in case. So I blow it out and take a sip and, you know, what is it? Swish it around my mouth being like, oh, what is this taste?
It is.
Ha ha ha.
This is a purple cider made from
From
wild...
green to purple, what the fuck?
Yep, because he lit it on fire and it went purple.
I missed
so-
that part.
Purple cider made from wild hedge apples. It's very fizzy, and it leaves your lips stained purple. I also wish for you to roll a d20.
No. We're just seeing an
Just the
8-year-old
one.
man take a shot and explode into fire.
Look at Darius, you've got a +3 to your saving throws.
Oh yeah,
It
I
changed.
should probably do that,
It's not
right?
it's not a saving throw, it's just a d20.
And roll in, I think. Oh, it was close. It was almost a 20, but it's a 2.
A 2. You feel, as you drink it back, you feel like this bubble in your stomach start to rise up, as if you're going to puke. But then you realize it's just a burp, and you let out this loud, thunderous burp. And as you do, purple light escapes your mouth and illuminates the table for a couple of seconds.
I could burp light. Guys,
Dahlia
did you
is, like,
see
gonna-
that?
Dahlia's gonna snort with laughter, but she can't hold it in.
The halfling laughs
Please
as
tell me
well.
y'all saw that.
The halfling laughs and goes, "Ha! It's been a while since I've seen that happen. How fun! Would you like another?"
Has it gone that quick, is it? Well, definitely. Is that all of them tested now? Oh no, 7. What's 7?
Oh, the butter barrel stout. Dark, rich, heavy ale. No, wait. Dark, heavy ale with a rich, creamy aftertaste.
It's
Yeah, go on then.
It's basically just butterbeer.
Yum. Butterbeer's really sweet though.
Yeah, this is not. This is an ale. This is the alcoholic version of butterbeer. Butterbeer is fucking delicious as well.
Did you
Did
say
you
it was
get
a
the hot or the
stout?
cold?
I didn't say a stout. I said
Did you
ale.
not? What is it?
It's
It's
called
stout.
butter barrel stout, but it's an ale.
Yeah, so it's a fucking stout. What the
Look.
hell?
Look. Look.
What?
Fucking. I am the captain.
Wow. I'm gonna kick you out.
I don't think you can.
I can block you. Wait, can I not?
Falling rocks.
I can
Dahlia does.
disable. That's just for me. Is that what the?
You
the-
can't ban him from his own server.
Yeah.
I can move him.
Wait,
Yeah.
actually, I was
I'm
going to say.
sure-
We
I was
can
going
all
to say,
move
bet
you.
you can't, but you actually can.
I was gonna say I'm sure Lil did this one week and we all saw how that went.
Yeah.
Look, I have the ultimate
Technically,
power.
she didn't.
I
Technically,
can
Lilia talked about it, and I did it.
I can just hit the kick. I'm not reading out your Discord name.
Do it, you fucking coward.
Alright, where is it?
Dahlia is suddenly going like, a mutually assured destruction. You kick me, but read my name and get cancelled.
Time out or kick biggest dickus 8440. That is such a dope name.
Biggest
Anyway,
dick.
as you guys continue to drink throughout the evening, the music gets louder and it gets a bit more from the family-friendly kind of tunes that the Reverie was playing to more of a thrash kind of sound, as much as fantasy instruments can make that kind of music. It gets to more non-kid friendly music, and you know, this is where the mosh pit really comes into it. A little while into your drinking, however, you are approached by a familiar figure. Long fingers, long-ish arms, and a drawling kind of voice. Enjoying the festival, are we?
Yes, Isvara, we are.
Good. So, tell me, when are we attacking?
So, everybody, this is probably both the best and worst time I could tell you where I was.
Okay, do tell.
I was speaking with our friend Isvara.
That she was. We had quite the conversation.
Isvara here has agreed to help us in the fight. She sort of says this and like winces, waiting for everyone's reaction to either explode or think that it's okay.
Hey, what? You said she's gonna help?
You need all the help you can get, no? Taking on all of these groups by yourselves? It's a wonder that you won't get flattened in seconds.
So you don't mind also getting flattened in seconds?
It's very difficult to dispose of me. I will
guess
be
you have a
fine.
spell on your sister?
Oh no, I have ways of not dying.
Wait, do you have Horcruxes?
Those
No, Harry
fantasy
Potter, we
things. They are but a myth, written into children's books. They do not truly exist.
Are you going to help us get in or out or
Shake it all about.
everything in between?
That was really good. Aye.
You're drunk, Kevin.
Maybe just a little bit, little one,
Fucking-
but not at
fucking
all.
Kevin.
Well, it depends on where my services are needed. I can certainly help with transporting many people out, if that is what you need. Sorry, my voice cracked for a second there. I'm not sure if you got that word.
It all came through.
You said
Came
out.
through and it didn't crack either, so that was pretty well done.
It did for me. I tried to say out, and I only got half of the word.
Okay, well, I think out is probably the hardest part of the plan. How much is this costing us?
Oh, you
System.
ask the hard questions. I will let Miss Dahlia discuss that with you.
Did not talk about this at all.
Improv, let's go.
The price.
As for me, I will take a number 5, please, Derek.
Derek.
Oh, of course,
Derek.
of course. And he hands up a like a preserving jar to her. Ah, thank you. She curls her fingers around it and walks off with the number 5 drink, which is called Jam Jar Surprise.
Yep. The price. Ooh. Bear with me.
Don't you go asking me. I've already told you.
Oh, just shut up a second.
Yes, ma'am.
That's as early tonight.
It's been here from the very moment I opened my mouth.
Yeah, but it usually takes a couple hours to make it out to here.
Literally, the first thing they said was sass this session, right?
Yep. It was an insult to Marco.
Yeah, it was.
That's not sass. That's just normal conversation.
Because Irilise hasn't really said what she wants in exchange for her help.
She hasn't. Then
I
how
don't
come
think
we've
she has.
accepted it?
I don't think
No,
we
she
had a
asked us for
choice.
favors.
Oh, that's right. Favor later down the track.
Sorry, Dahlia is asking me questions.
How dare she?
I didn't. I was just complaining.
In the form of questions.
That sounds better.
I guess if it means we live to tell the story, it might be worth it, whatever the price.
Yeah. I'm just gonna.
That's true.
I'm talking about yourself, sorry.
Though I bet none of these tieflings could drink as much as this old man does.
Perhaps not, but there is a haughty Goliath over there who seems to be drinking quite the fill.
Oh, really now? Does he seem like competition, or...?
You look over to where he sort of pointed behind him with his thumb, and there is a large, 8'2" Goliath sitting there with a tankard almost the size of a barrel and chugging it back. He could be competition.
What? How do you even get cups that big? That's almost the same size as me.
He sort of the Goliath looks up. I bought this one myself. You want a big cup? You got to provide it.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Drinking must
Let's
cost
say
you so
fog.
much. Fog.
No. I earn my gold, so I pay my way.
Oh, that's not what I meant, sir. I just meant you must. That's a whole keg. How much does a whole keg cost you in alcohol?
Too
We're doing
much.
maths.
Too much, but the cost of living, you know. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. I drown my sorrows. Care to join me for a drink, old man?
Sure. What are we drinking to today?
To our good health!
Good health indeed, sir. Here.
Good health! And my ex-wife dying!
Okay. Yes.
'Tis a day for
Sure.
celebration. Let's drink to that.
Here, sir. Here. And then we'll sit there and I will scull my tiny flagon compared to his keg flagon.
He drinks heartily, and you see it like sloshing down his face.
Do we finish it like the same time or?
Yeah, of course.
Damn. Okay. Must have a pretty big mouth.
Or his flagon wasn't that full. And he
That's
looks over at the barman and goes, "Another!" and slams his flagon on the bar.
Have I tried all of your? Have I tried all of the festival flavors now, sir?
You still have the moonroot mash.
Give me that next thing, please.
Alrighty,
Go
here
on,
you
tell
go.
us about it.
This is a clear spirit distilled from subterranean root vegetables plucked from Undermountain itself.
What
It's got a very earthy, but very smooth texture. And it's got like a silver sheen across the top of it.
So is it a shot or is it a drink?
This is a drink, like
It's
a
a drink,
proper
okay.
mug.
Okay, then I take a sip and. Okay, this one's different. It's very different, isn't it? Yes, I can taste the muddiness and the dirt.
I'll have the usual, please, Derek. Okay. And you watch as Derek gets one of everything and pours it into the flagon.
Bruh.
It looks disgusting. It turns like this sickly, purpley brown kind of color, almost like with a glitter dust in it.
Oh.
Looks feral. You may not want to drink too many of them, big fella. You'll be on your ass in no time. Don't you worry about me. He goes, "Cheers, old man." Again,
Cheers, sir.
to our good health. You look like you could do with some good health. And he starts to drink it back.
I'll take a couple of sips and then put the flagon on the bench, being like, "Whoa, man, he can drink." In my head.
Okay. The rest of you questioning Dahlia about what's happening?
about the time that we settled in to start drinking, and once Henry knew that it was going to be a long night, he would have telepathically pinged Fluffy,
Yes.
who we would have liked that he was playing with the kids.
Which Fluffy?
The owlbear.
The owlbear. Okay.
Fluffy 1.0.
I just would have said, when the kids have gone to sleep, I might need a couch. So at some point during the night, he would have come over, and Henry would have settled into his owlbear-shaped couch/beanbag and just enjoyed the festival and watching Kevin drink the Goliath under the table.
Kevin. Yes,
Okay.
Kevin.
Fluffy definitely gets a lot of looks. There are a few screams as he makes his way through the crowd, but nobody...
He's probably got ribbons through his feathers and stuff from the kids.
Yeah, exactly.
Cute.
It's more screams of, holy shit, it's an owlbear. And then when he's not threatening at all, they're like, oh, must be part of the festival.
It's just
Yeah.
an owlbear.
Yeah. So it's absolutely fine. But yeah, as you settle in, you do get a lot of like odd looks. But there are some people that come past and just give you the thumbs up, like, yeah, clearly drunk. You get a few of the older kids come and join you as well. A lot of the younger ones have already gone to sleep
Betty buys.
for the evening. Is there anything else you guys wish to do this evening, apart from drinking Goliaths under the table?
Hey, now, I didn't say that I was going to try. But apparently that's what I'm doing now, so here we go.
Yeah, it's up to you.
Dahlia's
Hey,
gonna. Oh, sorry.
That's right, you go.
Dahlia's gonna slip a ring across the table to Isvara. And that's pretty much all the interaction you see.
Zvara's gonna slide the ring, gonna put one very long finger on the ring and slide it towards her. Sort of pick it up, look at it, put it into her pocket. I accept this payment. When do we start?
It's in a week, Harry.
Yes? Question mark?
Yeah, Dahlia would know
One,
it's in about 7 or 8 days.
I'll tell her the correct date and time.
Does Dahlia know
Which
the correct
is?
date and time? Go on.
In 7 or 8 days, bitch.
Oh,
Definitely not.
cross
Bitch.
language.
Oops.
Nah,
It's
it's
like, I'm
weird when
sure
you
it's
say
been
it
a
to me.
couple of days when we
Yeah.
said
Very
it was a week.
misogynistic when you say it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Look, everyone cancel them.
It's sort of like the Tarzan of George of the Jungle scene with him fighting the narrator.
Yes.
That's
It's
such a
in
good
it's in 9 days.
Alright,
Oh.
9 days then.
It's on the 19th. You guys are currently on the 10th, heading into the 11th.
What? That's how days work?
Sometimes. It depends.
Crazy.
Depends if you're on Valoriath or on a moon. Because if you're on a moon, then it's a lot different.
Well, yeah, because you're missing a moon, aren't you? Because you're on it.
Yeah, that took me a second to figure that out. Yes, and also
Don't you have 3 moons?
yeah,
Yeah.
and Valoriath is flat. So it looks very weird from above. Anyway, as you guys settle in for the even, You continue to drink. Valric, are you trying to drink the Goliath under the table?
I mean, I'll probably. So I've had one, I'm drinking the second. I'll probably drink one more with him before I'm just like, nah, just gonna keep my own pace now because I can't keep up.
Okay, fair enough. He pays for your drink. And he tells you tales of his ex-wife.
Okay.
Hang on.
We're just nodding along, saying, "Yeah, what a bitch! Oh, I can't believe her."
Yeah. He basically goes on to say how happy he is that she's dead. Because it means that he gets his stuff back.
Oh.
He goes, yeah, she took the goats. All of them. Even my favorite one. Thundra.
Oh.
He goes, do you know what Thundra meant to me? That goat once headbutted a troll off a cliff. A true hero.
Wow.
A legend.
Brave goat.
He named him Muffin. He carries on. Just talking shit about his dead ex-wife.
Just nod and go along with him. Yep.
Yep. Like there are long bouts of silence as he drinks, and even he has like other conversations as well with you, like about the drinks, about where you're going and what you're doing, and then he'll suddenly break back into the original conversation and go, I got to keep the good mugs though. This be one of them. Yeah.
Nice.
It's a nice it's a nice night.
Sounds like fun.
If the rest of you are not doing anything specific, we will close out.
Find
Sorry,
the
carry on.
customs lady.
That's right. You were looking for Tamsin
What's in
Lean
the place?
paw.
Quillwarden. Tamsin Quillwarden.
Ah,
Roll me an investigation check.
she's not here.
Well, it depends on what the investigation is.
3.
You look for a long while, maybe a few hours through the crowds and different stalls, but you don't seem to find her.
That tracks.
Yeah.
See that, like, ninja tiger that was going to help us at one stage?
No. That is
Her name was Tamsin.
Tabitha. That's Tabitha.
Close.
It's not close at all.
Begins with a ta.
It starts with the same letter, DM. It's close,
It's got the
alright?
first
Oh my
phoneme.
god.
The first phoneme is the same, okay.
Oh
Gosh.
my god. Okay.
Moonbeam cream spout.
Oh my god, it changed. And now it sounds really gross.
Yeah, I don't remember what the
Moonbeam
original was.
cream
So.
spout. Interesting. Alright, we will end out the evening then. As you all
Moonbeam
drink
foaming
and
cream meadow. That's what I wrote.
and you kind of pass out in your various states of drunkenness. Well, Varric will pass out, probably with Genry in the owlbear, not in the owlbear, against the owlbear.
Owl style.
Zer, are you gonna drink, or are you just gonna wallow in your self-pity that you couldn't find Tamsin and head back to the inn.
No, I'm completely self-confident that I've at least eliminated these areas as to where she is not. And then, yes, we'll head back to the tavern.
Okay. Dahlia, are you heading back to the tavern, or are you going to sleep on the owlbear as well?
I've had one drink. So.
Yeah, so
I mean,
you
wherever
can't sleep on an owlbear.
Wherever Genry is, I'll probably be there.
Well, he's sleeping on the owlbear, so clearly you're sleeping on the
Oh,
owlbear.
well, I guess I'll sleep on a fucking owlbear.
The fucking sass. God.
Bruv.
Alright, so you each take your rests, I guess, in your various states of drunkenness, owlbear bed, normal bed. Marco, you and Irelise work into the night, and you manage to create we'll say you managed to create one device so far. You've got another 9 to go.
You can do it.
She offers you a room within the mansion if you wish to take it.
Okay, yeah. Just wondering. No, Marco's completely blinded by the chance to play around with the magic and not wanting to leave, so we'll literally stumble into bed and then wake up first thing to go back to what he was doing.
Okay. The room that you get is very, very plush. It is something that you are not used to at all. You lie on the bed and almost sink into the mattress as it hugs you on all sides. It is the most comfortable sleep you have ever had.
Actually, sorry, just change one thing. Before Marco goes to sleep, we'll summon back side dish before going to sleep.
Alright. You can summon back the crow raven thing.
Raven. Yeah.
Raven. You're familiar. Okay.
Mhm.
You do the 1 hour ritual to summon back your raven companion, who perches up on top of the canopy above your bed and keeps watch for you as normal.
Get a fucking what, man? Another fireball.
That's right. You killed him. Alright, and you all managed to have your long rest in your various states of drunkenness and whatnot. So you can tick off a long rest. I will move the calendar 1 day ahead. You are now... technically, you're still 9 days away because you've still got today to do as well.
Oh, uncle.
And you wake up, Genry, Dahlia, Valric. You all wake up in the festival square, basically, in the upper terraces. I realise that I have removed the map of Orange So you wake up around the town hall and mayor's residence of the upper terraces, as that is where the festival is being held. You are being poked by a halfling guard. As you wake, you hear him going, "Oi, come on! Wake up! You can't stay here!" As he pokes you with a stick. Wake up, you drunkards!
Nah? I'll
I'm not
snort
drunk.
awake and look around. Where are we? This isn't the inn?
No, you're in Drathmore. Come on, get up. You can't sleep in the street.
How did we get to the street?
I don't know. I don't remember anything after that fifth drink.
Look, I'd like to know how you got to Draithmore to begin with. So come on, move! And he pokes you again.
Oh, we figured out the pulley system easy, so if that's your question.
What pulley system? What are you talking about?
The gods only know.
And he sort of, this big smile comes across his face. He's like, ugh, I see my joke has fallen on deaf ears. Get out of the street, please. Come on. Go back to wherever you
What?
were staying.
Joke?
Nah,
Obviously
never
wasn't very
mind.
Funny.
You must still be drunk from last night, but please move along. We need to start tidying up.
Dahlia will help Valric up. And Genry.
Varric is a little unsteady on his feet,
Mm-hmm.
but manages to get up. Ginry is okay. And you guys
Yeah,
start...
no one else decided to have a drink off of the Goliath, so they're fine.
And you start your walk back towards the Dreamwalk district, if that's where you're headed. I have no idea where you're headed. The day is yours. Where do you wish to go? What do you want to do?
Well, I definitely want to go back to the inn to make sure all our stuff's there. And see if there's any goodies from the festival too, because surely I would have bought some stuff for Lil.
Surely it's at this
Dahlia
point
too.
that Lil is nowhere to be seen.
I wonder if she found
Was Will
somewhere
even
cozy
with
to
us
sleep.
last night? Remember?
I think she was enjoying the festival. I was not drunk at all. I have no idea how we ended up in the street. Quite disconcerting,
Yeah.
actually.
What, you think someone drugged us or something?
I'm not sure it was drugs. Perhaps magic?
What about you, Genry? How are you feeling?
I think Genry's better. Mm.
Okay.
Ginry is AFK.
Well then,
Genry
Genry
is just
doesn't think
walking with
much,
you.
does he?
No.
Okay, Genry's quiet this morning.
Ginry
So-
is currently a mindless husk.
Nice. Just like Marco.
Ooh.
Yes. So you guys make your way. You make your way from the upper terraces down through the cable cars. We're not gonna keep going through the cable car spiel every time. Down through.
You literally imagined them into existence.
Yeah.
So
They're your fault.
yeah, but I'm just
Ew.
not gonna do the spiel every time. You pay a
Oh, dear, I
halfling.
can also imagine giant spalling stones into existence.
Yeah, that's no fun.
You head off to cable car station 7 and you take the cable car from the upper terraces all the way down to the Dreamwalk district, and you make your way to the inn, the Larkspur and Linden Inn. Heading up to your various rooms, you find that Zer is up here somewhere. You can hear him.
Eating breakfast.
Okay, Zer is downstairs as you walk in. Marco has not returned.
Of course not. That magic hungry is probably sitting there gobbling up as much as he can.
Snorting lines of magic.
She
Yeah, I
must have
tried
a
to keep
hefty,
it clean, and then
a hefty ale store.
probably just magic some, right?
Dahlia, you realize that Lil is not within your room.
Is there any sign of her being there during the night? Like, is the bed a mess?
No, the bed is still perfectly made.
There's loot nearby?
Loot is in the stables. Along with cinnamon? Call it cinnamon?
Sprinkle.
Yeah.
Wrinkles, yeah.
Whatever.
Close enough.
There is a horse and like 7 Singelops or 6 Singelops or fucking, I don't remember how many chickens there are.
Yeah, because didn't one die?
No, 6.
No.
Because Dahlia didn't buy one.
That too.
That's right. Yes, all the Singelops are in the stable along with loot.
Has anyone seen Lil?
Not since she ran off last night.
I wonder if she woke up somewhere like we did. I hope she's safe, wherever she is.
She can hold her own. You know, Lil.
She died.
Yeah, but that was something different. That was something big. This is, come on, we're in a town full of small people. Valric will like cough and look away, being like, "Yeah, I know that's full of shit."
Yeah. So, the day is yours. You can have breakfast if you wish. And you can do whatever it is that you wish to do.
Oh, something greasy and filling, please, barkeep.
Joan brings over a big platter with eggs, sausages, bacon, toast.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Like corned beef hash and homemade hash browns. She goes, this should do the trick, yes?
Some soup too.
Oh.
Soup would be good.
Certainly. Tabitha actually helped in the kitchen this morning and made some of her famous vegetable soup. So I can bring that out as well.
Perfect. Yes, please.
And she brings out a very nice big bowl of this chunky vegetable soup.
That's me settled.
Anyone else? Plans?
Can Dahlia approach Henry?
If Genry's back, sure.
Genry is back and chowing down with Kevin.
Get in.
Yeah.
Kevin is the
Kevin in the
MVP.
house.
Dahlia sort of shyly sits beside Genry and says, "So, is Farah? Sorry to spring that on you."
Oh, I mean, we're gonna need all the help that we can get, right? You hungry?
Not so much. You guys enjoy.
Do you know how much her help is gonna cost us?
Yes. I actually don't remember where I got that ring, DM. I know I got it from, like, a weird little quest thing we did.
Where did you get that from?
What ring?
The ring of what was it?
We got it in
I don't know.
the ring of
Water
water
walking one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that came in a chest that Marco got from. Was it from?
Was that
The
the one from
Department of
Haruk?
Somnical Conduct.
Yeah.
Oh god, it was that far back.
Was it that
Yeah,
one?
it was
Or it
like-
could have been Farouk. Because it came
my
with
notes say
free.
session 7.
Session notes. That is the problem.
They session 7.
Yeah, it was from the Department of Somnical Conduct.
Yeah.
It was. Yep, session. Yeah.
Because from the bugbear we got the mugs, the hat, the messager's kit, cloak, and the medallion.
Yes, it was session 6 or 7.
Okay, so that ring of water walking in the party inventory is gone.
It was in my inventory.
Oh yes, Genry.
I think I put it in my arms box.
Cool.
To keep it safe.
Yeah, I think I would have just
Um,
checked it in the party inventory if I didn't take notes to say who took what.
Right.
Okay. So I tell Genry that this was the price. The ring of water walking.
Oh, okay.
I think she may have wanted the diamonds too, but you never know.
No, you
when we
were
might need
given a
them.
diamond, weren't you, for your revivify or whatever?
Yeah,
And Zer also bought diamonds.
Zer gave me diamonds.
Yeah.
Turned down that proposal though, sorry Zer. Keeping the rings up. Sell it and trade me.
Hey, you might get a couple bucks for it.
Okay, so we have Sethrin, we have Erelise, we have Isvara. Who else are we
I
going
know.
to be approaching?
I'm not sure.
Who else can you approach?
There is heading out to find customs and border lady again.
Okay.
Starting at the place we had the interview with her.
So you walk out the front door of the Larkspur and Linden Inn.
Oh, bye Zer.
Wait, first interview or second interview? Because the first interview was right outside the door.
No, second interview where we had the actual interview and people weren't being so damn cagey.
Look, dude, fuck. Now I have to find where that happened.
And
Yeah, you
where Dahlia heard the voice.
Yes.
Voices in my head.
Why, under session 14, do I just have herd of goats?
What?
When we were traveling
Oh,
to
that's
Iron
right.
Shale.
Yeah, yeah.
Because
yeah.
session 14 doesn't exist.
Talk with
And that's
Tamsin Quillwarden. Tamsin Quillwarden. I don't have where you met her in my notes. It'll be in here. You would have gone to... Can't find it. She was in the library.
I don't think it's right, but I've got the Shale pub.
Sure.
Or the Lantern Archive.
And the Lantern Archive sounds right.
In the market and workshop row.
Oh, here we go. Look, if I actually scroll up, I was looking at like this much. I didn't realize to scroll up I could see like this much. Market row. Yes, the Lantern Archive. Okay, so you head up to the Lantern Archive, which is not a formal library, but it acts as a library. You find the door unlocked. As you enter, there is this tiny tinkle of a bell, and Tamsin comes out from the back and goes, hello there. What can I help you with?
Me and my party have a proposal potentially for your organization to see if they would like to assist in, cracking down on the extensive slave markets in Twin Lake.
Oh, you do you? What is it that you propose?
Well, we aim to disrupt it. But obviously more assistance is always appreciated in endeavors such as this. I was hoping that my good name from working for your organization might allow us to draw upon some whatever local resources you may have in the area.
She furrows her brow at you and thinks for a minute. You wish to put a stop to it. Let me get this straight. Reading between the lines, obviously, because you can't give all information all at once. You wish to attack the...
If that's what it comes to.
Oh.
That's sort of plan C along the list, is out and out attack. We were hoping to use some subtlety first to remove the stock, I suppose it would be referred to as, before or after the sale. After the sale could be hilarious given how disappointed interested parties would be in the organizers of the market.
I see. So you wish to employ the assistance of the Department of Somnical Conduct.
If you have any aid you can present to this endeavor.
I will have to get back to you. I will need to speak with the higher-ups about your request.
That's fair. We will be in town for a couple of days at the least.
Just know that such a request would not come cheap. You would essentially become a client as well as an employee.
Well, contract is probably closer to the relationship, but if that is what it takes and an agreement can be reached, I am happy. If you know of me, you know I am pretty open mercenary.
Very well. I will speak to the higher-ups, and we shall see what they say.
Forward to hearing from you in a couple of days, then.
Indeed. Now, is
So
there-
waits like an almost awkward amount of time before going, all right, good day then.
Good.
And turns around, looks away.
Good day to you, sir. Cool. You managed to do something. Huzzah!
Useful, guys.
Zero is useful. After like an hour and a half or so, or maybe like an hour, Zer manages to come back to the tavern. Unless there's anything else that you wish to do, Zer.
No.
Okay.
No, I'm pretty good.
It's like an hour or so into you guys eating your very greasy and soupy breakfast. Zer returns.
Oh. Does that taste good?
Where did you go?
Oh, Customers and Borders lady. Winton, Tasman, that's her name. Winton was asked if she could see if her organization, the Department of whatever, might be interested in helping us reduce some of the slavery occurring on this continent.
I guess desperate times. Have fun with Mako on that, by the way.
Whatever do you mean? He'll be happy to have more bodies.
Do we know what we're going to do with them?
No, it's, honestly, I'm not even sure what exactly they will be able to do to help. But hopefully in the next day or so we will know what can be offered and what it will cost me.
Is there anyone else realistically that we could reach out to?
I have no one, so I can't.
We definitely want to avoid your dad, right, Kev?
Oh, for sure. Yep. Any tieflings coming in our direction, we want to walk the other way.
Hopefully any contacts I have with mercenary bands probably would not want to help us. It would not reflect well on mercenary bands that turn on other mercenary bands.
Yeah, that's
Right.
true.
Speaking of dads, and Henry looks at Dahlia.
I don't know how to contact him. I don't even know if he wants me to contact him.
Remember those adventurers we met on the road as we left Angelwood Bay?
I was about to bring that up. You know, like the serpent something.
I don't know if you've forgiven them yet, Dahlia.
They had
I
a
think
cleric with them.
They did, but they also had a halfling that jumped you, didn't they?
That's
I think-
right.
I think it would be hypocritical of me to not forgive.
I'm pretty sure that halfling is Tamsin's daughter. She told us as much, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah. But
Family reunion?
That a reunion that's wanted, though?
Yeah,
The
good
fuck
question. Because Pippi said her parents died on the way to Gilda's Hollow. And Tamsin said the way to get Oculus to trust us was to mention their daughter.
I remember. She gave me that. Do you know that book that I almost stole?
I'm not sure.
Where would we find them, do you think?
I don't know if they were hanging around Angelwood Bay for long. We can see if we can use that the messenger's kit that Marco has, if he hasn't used it already today. I think that can send messages over long distances.
DM.
Hello.
But one moment I'm thinking of Pip. And I'm remembering the pendant she gave me. And I touch the pendant.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And I touch it. And I sort of think in my head, where could you be? Would that count as something I could send?
If you wish to do it that way, then yes.
Because she's still sort of unaware of what this pendant does.
Yes.
Yeah.
Although you are attuned to it, aren't you?
Yeah, but it's for, you know...
I mean, flavor reasons. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you could totally accidentally send a message. Is that what you wish to do?
Yeah. She just says, where could you be? Or Pip, where could you be? Thinking of Pip.
I know where they were headed. I just need to figure out a timeline of when you met them and how far they got. You guys met them on the way to Gilda's Hollow, didn't you?
Yep.
Yes, that was a couple of weeks ago. Stand by while I do some math. Pull up a different map. Alrighty. So they were heading up towards Angel. Yeah, they wouldn't have made it all the way there. Okay. As you sort of rub the necklace and sort of mutter to yourself those words, there is
Bless you.
you hear a sneeze in the back of your mind, and then who? What? Oh, we're currently on our way to Kalethorn. Did you need something?
At this point, Dahlia is looking around to see if anyone else heard that.
Just you. Nobody else seems to be reacting to hearing something.
No one else can hear.
Sorry, you might have heard me talking to the bacon.
Bacon.
Yeah.
Which brings sweet nothing.
Yeah, fair.
It's like, oh, you crispy little slut.
Oh my god!
Wow, you don't know Genry then, Dahlia. Gosh.
Between Genry and the bacon.
Don't get between Genry and his bacon.
Unless you're into that, then, you know, no shame.
Genry would have loved Lady Gaga.
True.
Okay, so she's going to just look horrified, but she recognizes Pip's voice. So
Absolutely recognize Pip's voice.
and she's gonna reply. Why did they say kale thorn?
Yes, they said kale.
Okay. She's just gonna. She's not sure if she's insane or if this is actually Pip, because they were talking about Pip. But she's gonna say, just out of desperation, how soon can you get to Orange Shell?
There is no response. Fuck off, cat.
No.
Do it.
Quick, get the camera angle.
He scares me. Yeah, there is no response.
Wuss.
She has just said that out loud as well.
Yep.
How soon can you get to Orange Shell?
That's where we're at.
Huh?
We're in Orange Shell.
I know. I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Pip.
Where?
In my head? I heard her voice just now. You didn't hear anything?
No.
He starts to look a bit frightened.
Are we looking to set up a family reunion?
Well, I was
It would be
just
nice if
thinking
we
of
could do
her.
it.
I was just thinking of her and
I mean, how
wondering where
much
she
trouble
was.
do you think they're going to get into?
What was that, Kev?
How much trouble do you think they're going to get into? Like, are they wanting to not be together and that's why it's been a while? Or they've just been so busy that they haven't seen each other, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
For all we know, bringing them together is going to be worse than having one or the other.
I mean, other than Pip and her group, there's no one else on our list to reach out to before we commit to the plan, right?
Fuck off, cat. Sorry.
No, I think that's all the people we're gonna get help from, so might as well rally the troops and get everyone together and get the game plan going.
Okay, I guess we just got to wait for Marco, see what he's come up with.
As you guys,
Maybe he'll bring air release with him.
sorry, as you guys discuss this, the door of Larkspur and Linden Inn opens softly, and you watch as a short Tetherkin walks in, spots you, and heads in your direction. And I desperately need the bathroom, so we're gonna have to take a break.
All good.
Cool. We'll be right back. People, enjoy whatever screen
After
you get
these
when I hit the button.
messages.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to whatever the fuck this is and whatever we're doing.
I don't know what we're doing. Cithrin just walked in. She didn't really walk, she floats.
Was she a ghost?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
No, let me pull up for... Oh no, I can't. Because of the way that image was generated, I should not be using that on stream.
You can send it to chat, can't you?
I already have, and I'm pretty sure the instant I sent it to chat, Dahlia recognized that the hand had like 6 or 7 fingers.
Oh, that
like-
one.
2 hands on one wrist.
Yeah, it
dream.
was. It was a very, very poor attempt at what I
It
was
was just
trying to
a
go
quick-
for.
Shoved together, though, wasn't it? That was why.
It was a very quick, here's the prompt, get the image, hey, this is what it looks like. Anyway, this small girl floats in, wings spreading out the back, wearing like tattered kind of clothes, and you see those strings or like threads that arc up off of her hands, her shoulders, her elbows that seem to rise up into the sky and just vanish. She floats in and closes the door and floats over towards you, sort of floating in place, and as she sits there you see her form sort of flicker and shift an inch to the left. I forgot what I was going to
this
say.
chick. I remember this chick now. The glitchy one.
Hey, are we going upstairs? It's a private conversation.
This does not need to be private.
Bacon?
There is no one around anyway.
I thought we're back at the inn. It should
Yep,
be full of people.
As she
surely.
looks around, and it is strangely empty,
Empty.
apart
Okay.
from obviously June or Juniper.
Empty AF. Well, alright then.
Have you managed to find others to help?
So we caught up with Irelise. She's on board. Do we mention? I don't know if you know Isvara. She's going to help as well.
I am unfamiliar with this entity.
Lucky for some.
Too right.
Our list of names that we can ask for help is pretty short. I think Zoe went and talked to some government department. Not sure if they're going to help.
Oh,
You're
so
not
you
too
found
worried
her in
about
the
the
end.
Department of Somnical Conduct, are you?
I am familiar with the name. And
It's about
only-
as much help as we've managed to get.
It is more help than you originally had. Perhaps we should organize a meeting with all parties involved.
That might be a good idea. Yeah, everyone together at least once.
Do you have a preference for where? Otherwise, we can see if we can go back to releases.
If she
Can I fit that
has
many
a
people?
private chamber, then that would be preferable.
Oh, it's private, alright.
At that point, Dahlia, inside your head, you hear the familiar voice of Serena. She was the cleric from the Shard Seekers.
Yeah. Card Seekers, that's it.
Miss Dahlia, you contacted Pip, I suspect unknowingly. What is it that we can assist you with?
Dahlia looks around again to see if anyone is reacting to the voice.
Nope, nobody else seems to react. They are in conversation with Sethrin.
Okay. She's essentially going to say it out loud, essentially, but like pretty quiet. Like she's not just screaming into the night. We need help. She's gonna say, "Is there a limit of words that I can say?"
25.
25.
You would know that as well. I'm pretty sure you have the sending spell.
From the pendant.
No, I'm pretty sure it's part of your spell list.
Yeah, it's on there because of the pendant. It says sending pendant implementing core.
Yeah, I know, but it is actually part of your spell list and you can learn it each day.
Oh, okay, yeah, fair. Anyway. But she doesn't understand what this is.
No, which is
She's
really
assuming
funny.
she's assuming she's nuts.
Carry on. What are your words?
There is to be there is to be a giant I'm counting. There is to be a giant battle at Twin Lake to set slaves free. We need as much help as we can get.
Okay, there's silence for about 20 seconds. in which you overhear Sethrin. I think getting them out would be our priority. We need a way to get them all out safely, though. And then you get another message into your head, Dahlia. Where should we meet you? We are free to help. We wish to take down these groups as much as anyone.
What's the inn name that we're staying?
Yeah, that was 20 or 25 words exactly. I wasn't counting. The Larkspur and Linden Inn.
Meet us in Orangeshale at the Larkspur and Linden Inn. Yeah, 10. She was saying this under her breath too.
Yeah, obviously. You do not get another response.
Great.
So, perhaps a meeting with everybody at this Erelise's abode or residence is in order? Yes?
We may have more.
The more, the merrier.
Would Dali know how long it takes? Sorry.
So we'll just pipe up with, how many more? Because I'm pretty sure Elise was making us transport for a fairly exact number of people.
Well, you know, I'll figure
Now
it out.
you've gone and fucked up the plan, Dahlia. Good one.
Alright. You're welcome, guys.
It's fine.
It's alright, someone had to.
Do you
If it wasn't
remember how
me,
many
it'd be
people were
Marco.
in the Shot Seekers party?
The shot seekers.
Gosh, I was trying to sneak it past them.
I heard it.
It was Pip. Pip's
Bye.
buff boyfriend.
The cleric. Isn't maybe two more?
There was Kaelin, Pip, Serena, Jareth, and Thrin.
Okay, well, you guys chat this out. I'll go see if I can let Elise and Marco know that we have more people to transport.
Yeah, they might want to know that.
Yeah, it might help.
Yeah, especially since they're, you know, the main transport.
Zoe
Only we
will
had to
stand up.
transport Frigilo.
That's true. How many can that transport, though?
I think 8.
Very good emergency
Actually,
runaway.
I'm not sure how many it can do. You and up to 8 willing creatures.
So 9 total.
Alright, well, Zoe will stand up, give a bow to Little Miss Floaty, and head on in the direction that
Little Miss
Elise last had her mentioned or set for us.
Okay. Roll me a
Go see if it's
history
still
check.
Woohoo!
See if you can
Do
remember
we all
which
wanna
alley
go?
it was. Is probably a good idea.
15! Pretty damn good for me.
Yeah, that's not too bad. I'll give you that one.
Woohoo!
Are you all going?
Yes.
I mean, yeah, there's no reason for us
Yeah.
to.
Okay. As you pack up your stuff and you leave, you got Sethram floating behind you.
Takes Zer a couple of seconds to realize that the rest of the party's come because he fully intended to go himself.
Yeah, you walk out and Zer is like a good 20 feet ahead of you. Zer, you realize that they're following you basically when you reach the cable car station and you have to wait for the cable car. You hear a pack of footsteps behind you. Turning to look and you're like, oh, okay. Fine.
Okay.
But yeah, you guys make your way up the cable car from the Bloomwalk district to the upper terraces. Following along the familiar route towards the Town Hall and Mayor's residence, but taking a turn down a dark alleyway. Zer, Genry, and Velric, you see a shimmering door at the end of the alleyway.
Oh, got the right one.
Well, that's comforting.
I don't see it.
Is it physical enough to knock on?
Knock on wood.
Yeah, I guess.
Knocking on heaven's door.
Yeah.
Marco,
Hello.
you are working away, your sleeves rolled up, Erelisa's sleeves rolled up, sweat beading down your brow. When you suddenly hear a big booming knock throughout the entire mansion. As Erelise sort of finishes off her little spell flourish and goes, What on earth is... Oh. It would seem we have guests. Would you like to come down as well?
No, I'd like to keep working, and this is really fun.
I insist.
God
Please
damn.
come down and meet our guests.
Marco's just sitting there going,
I ain't leaving you here
Or
alone.
I'll leave
Okay, I'm
another
coming.
wizard in my wizard lab.
Yeah,
"What do you think?"
pretty much. You get the idea that she was asking
What?
to be polite, but it was more of a get the fuck out of my workshop. I'm not leaving
Yeah.
you here alone with all of my stuff.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I'll exit through the door first and be like, okay, I'm on my way.
Great. So you guys make your way downstairs and she crosses the marble foyer to the big front door, opens it, and Dahlia, you kind of just watched Zer knock on a stone wall because you can't see the door. After like a minute, just Erelise's head just sort of pokes out through the stone wall. She looks around and goes, "Oh, well, come on in. I haven't... You too." She points to you, Dahlia. "Oh, I see you brought another friend. You may come in as well."
So we can see the door.
Yeah, as she invites
cool.
you in, the shimmering blue purple door suddenly materializes out of thin air.
Henry walks in and collapses onto a beanbag.
Cool. So you walk in, Dahlia, and this is a grand marble entrance with staircases leading up to a landing and a corridor beneath that seems to extend for miles. You just watch Genry sort of walk in as if he owns the place, and walks to the left into a room that is full of beanbags and plush chairs. To the right, you can see a door slightly ajar that leads to a kitchen area and a very long, large table that is laden with all kinds of different foods.
What is this place?
This is my house, I guess. House would be... This is where I sleep. Yeah. Welcome. We're going through here. And she walks towards the room that Genry walked into.
Okay. She will follow.
You watch as she enters the room and then, like a child, skips across the room and sort of leaps into one of the biggest beanbags ever. This thing is like 8 feet wide. It's enormous. She just sinks into it and like nestles herself down. Sethrin floats in and just sort of glides softly around the room. So, what brings you all back here?
We found some more friends to help. I believe you've worked with Sethrin before. And maybe 2 or 3 other groups of friends that might help.
Okay, and who are these groups?
May or may not be surprised, but Isvara is happy to help. I don't know if happy's the word. But then also, I think Zur went and had a conversation with someone, and I think Dahlia reached out to a group that we'd met on the road a few weeks ago.
Okay, so we have ourselves quite the troop. Well, I knew about Isvara. She should be here any moment. It is a pleasure to see you again, Sethrin. Likewise. And which group did you contact, sir?
The Department of... I has forgotten said name.
Nickel.
Department of Somnical Conduct.
That's the one.
Oh. Okay. Not thrilled about that one. That's fine.
They also haven't agreed to help yet. They were going to see if they could and then come back to me with a price.
Okay, that's...
I mean, if Somniver is the plan, then the department should be a lot of help, right?
Sure. Be good fun. Yep. Her body language has shifted dramatically.
You think we can do it without them, then...
Well, I mean, what's the plan? This, yep. We could... yeah. Somnical conduct, eh? Well, okay. I need a minute. And she wriggles off the beanbag and just leaves the room.
Marco's starting to look at her with a little bit more respect.
He's gonna hate having to know, knowing that she has to make some more of those transport things.
Who's got a high passive perception?
Low.
Who's not here? So
But I
that's
thought
fine.
Marco as well. I think Marco's on the list.
No, I've got 15. I got a high passive investigation at 17.
Is it Zero? What's your passive perception, Zero?
11.
Not you.
It's
I'm
never
13.
me.
Yeah, I think normally it's Marco and Lil.
Low.
Marco, you would probably hear it. I mean, 15 is enough. Somewhere deep in the mansion, you hear a teenager scream. Quite a few expletives. Everyone else can hear something, but it's quite muffled. But yeah, Marco, you can make out that she is swearing profusely. Almost like a teenager screaming into a pillow.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, I don't think that went down very well. There's the
Then his chocolate.
I mean, if we live, it's worth it, right?
That's
I don't
true.
know. I thought I got this across to you guys last time. That we don't want to deal with these people. They're trouble.
Well, you left
Yeah,
us
but-
unsupervised last night, and this is what happens.
That is
Yep.
fair. Yeah.
The Spellrick drank this Goliath under the table.
That I would have wanted to see.
Well, you should have been there.
Look, I got to play with some fancy new toys.
Of which you would have 2 of them on you right now to showcase if you wish.
No,
Mhm.
Marco's going to keep those down for a sec. Look,
Okay.
I need you guys to get Earlys out of here. Preferably for me still inside that room. That room is like,
You want us to make her leave her own space, which she has
Well,
control over, so you can
yes.
sneak into her, laboratory or something?
Look, before I wanted that inkwell, and now there's quite a few things that probably she may get pissed about if I steal, but
What makes you think that she's not already noticing of you eyeing up the stuff?
oh, she does. But you know, the whole point is us to take. Maybe I have to wait till after this.
Do you want us to physically hold her back or something while you go in there and steal her stuff?
I'm pretty sure we will all die if that happens.
Yeah,
That's
that's
a
my thought
TPK waiting to
exactly.
happen.
So
What
it
happened
turns
last
Just
to-
make another
time?
So it turns to Genry and is just like, how sure are we that Marco doesn't have a death wish?
Hey, I don't have a death wish
0%.
just
Yeah, I was
yet.
gonna say, I question it myself.
So it turns back to Marco when he says he doesn't have a death wish. He's like, you want to steal from an arguably very powerful magic user when you're the only person who would have been in place to steal from them.
True, but I don't think you understand.
No, I
No,
don't
I
think
understand
you
perfectly.
understand.
I want. I
In 5 years' time, say you are powerful enough to have such a lab, some interesting stuff. What would you do to somebody that you caught stealing from you?
Good,
Marco
Henry,
just
good.
gets a smile on his face.
Yeah, exactly. That.
Yeah, now imagine that happening to you.
That's a good point. On another note, DM, inside that room, try not to use methodology. Was there anything that actually stood out, like as in legendary tier, that would be magic that Marco would know it's the sort of magic that is singular, unique?
I mean, the crystal in the middle of the room was pretty
Nice.
unique.
Swords or armor, or anything particular, or maybe an axe.
Oh, I see what you're getting at.
Aragorns, is that what we call them?
I can't remember what the name was.
You're looking for paradox shards, aren't you?
Those things.
The one. To be fair, I want to get Nexus swords again so I can collect them.
Yes. In that room, there was some things.
She would have had Rune's axe, Dahlia's armor? Whoever we gave the armor to.
Gnu.
I mean, I think she had a separate one. There was one that we were there to collect.
There was...
Used armor in the corner covered in goo.
Yeah, it's just drippy armor.
I was gonna, yeah, sorry.
There was in a case against one of the back walls that seemed to have some large chains across it with a very large golden lock on the front. But in that case, you would have seen a large great axe, some half plate armor,
Covered in goo.
and a longbow.
A longbow.
A longbow.
There's. So I did see this, or is you just letting us know it's in there? This is more what, because Marco was so hungry for the magic in there, he would have been trying to scope out what the best, the thing that he could probably steal that would be worth his life. Like, a drug addict weighing up the chances of the outcome versus the consequence and going, oh yes, this is way worth the consequence.
Give me a second. I just need to check the wording of something. Okay. Those three items would have given off the biggest magical aura. There was a lot of other things that gave off smaller magical auras. Things that would be easier to swipe. You get the feeling that the weapons and the armor were very heavily protected.
Okay. Look, I know that it's probably not what we can do now, but I'm telling you, this is no 17-year-old girl. Or if she is, she's got some sugar daddy hanging out somewhere. Because micro look at Genry and Zerut. All the jobs we have pulled would not be worth. It'd be 0.0001% of the total cost of these few items. I honestly don't know what we can give her in return for her helping us. Like, Yeah. In all honesty, if I had the chance to steal it, I'd probably have to run off to another plane, and I don't think I'd be safe there.
Isn't
You
to
still
not
want to
steal
do
it?
it?
Honestly, if you guys got me time, it wouldn't probably be to steal. It would probably be to try to gain a closer inspection on these items. She's watching me like a hawk in there.
Ask her to mentor you.
I know what happens when you get someone powerful, try to mentor someone who is nowhere near their level, and I don't want to go through that again. Anyway, yeah. I mean, I was joking, but stealing some stuff from there, like, oh, the books. And at that, Marco would just go off on a lighter tangent about the books and the other smaller things he would love to get his hands on. But, I mean, Ginry and Zer, you would notice a look of worry that you've only seen a few times when Marco's really fucked up a plan, like planned something else for us to do, and it has gone terribly, terribly wrong.
It'd be
One
about
job at a time, please. Marco, that's all I ask.
No, of course. We've
Got your
the
back,
saber.
whatever you need.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah.
It'd be
The
now
slaves-
that you hear footsteps in the foyer.
Oh, she's coming back. Also, just so you know, she was screaming like a 17-year-old who got told that she wasn't allowed to go to prom.
You see her walk back in, red-faced. She's walking with an air of, I'm pissed off. Almost like a, I'm pissed off at you, Dad. How could you do this to me? How could you ruin
Well,
my big
it's-
night?
She pissed off at the world, or just someone or someone's in particular?
Like, pissed off at the world.
Not the first time Zitter's seen it.
And she sits down in her beanbag in a little huff. Right. Well. Fine. We have another guest anyway. Well, if I'm going to be treated like that, maybe I should leave. No, it's good that you're here. Very well. Right, now that everyone is here, who is this other group? Potentially, did you guys mention the Shard Seekers?
No,
Not yet.
just that they're an adventuring group.
Oh, right. Who is this adventuring group that could potentially help? You notice that she's being very short with her sentences, not her normal, informative self.
They
Is it
call
them,
themselves
Dahlia?
the Shard Seekers?
Who was them?
Sorry?
This is not a group that I have heard of before. Nor have I. I do not know of such a group either. Are they trustworthy?
We met them on the road a few weeks back.
They were kind to us. They sheltered us from the rain.
I see. Can they hold their own?
When we met them, they had said... Was it they killed a serpent or something and took its tooth?
Yeah, I think so.
Some quest
And
they
that's
were
how
doing,
they-
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because one of the things was serpent something, and everyone was like, no.
Yeah, I thought it was something like... Because they had its tooth, and they called it a shard. And that's why they said shard seekers.
Well, I'm sure they're just fine. How far away are they?
First of all, attitude. The last I heard, they were in Calethorn. Calethorn? Calethorn? Hmm.
They're still a few days away at least. We can't really plan without them then if they're going to join as well. I guess we're just going to have to wait.
Yep.
Well, look, I've got what I need to do. And she stands up. Come on, Marco.
I'll talk to you
Before
guys.
you go, are we all on the same page that our exit is from Never?
Yeah.
And we're gonna create a cloud like the first time?
I can help with that. That is not as far as voice.
Close.
It was close, but it wasn't right. I can help you with that one. If you wish
How many
to transport them. How long
How do you see that
need?
working? Maybe a minute, a couple of minutes? Is it a single exit point? Is it something that we can recreate in lots of different places if we have to take people from different locations, or are we trying to get them all to the same location to exit at the same place?
Oh, now that is difficult. Ideally, you'd want everyone in the same location. Makes it a lot easier. If you
How long is our
require...
exit window?
Well, it depends how big the cloud is. We'll say, on average, 60 seconds. Maximum.
Okay. We need to get everybody to the same place within a 60-second window.
It sounds like this is going to be difficult. Perhaps we need a proper plan. Not a gung-ho attitude. We need to scope out the place. Find the best exit points, yes?
I think Stefan and I can take care of a lot of that.
Indeed. I am rather versed in the stealth department. I can assist mapping out the areas.
Does anybody know if all the slaves will be in one place? Are we...
Well, Haruk did say they'd be in different lots. So surely they'd keep them all separate from each other.
The letter said, yeah, just the same thing, that they'll be sold one by one and come and go.
Yeah, so you guys were given quite a bit of information. That the slaves would be kept in a holding area, or each lot will be kept in a holding area, and then each lot will be brought up to the block for auction. And there are 17 confirmed blocks. No, 17 confirmed lots. But if other groups were bringing in slaves for trade, then there would be more lots. There is also the specialty lots.
Yeah.
On top of that. You're unsure if the specialty lots are kept in the same place as the normal lots.
Okay, so we probably won't know until the day before or the day of exactly how many we can plan to save if they're not all in the same place.
Correct.
Okay.
Would it be a terrible idea if we're doing a similar trick to last time where Zer is the slaver and the rest of us are the slaves? Could we talk Zer up a little bit? To be, I don't know, like start a rumor that gets there in time that Zer has an ungodly amount of money to potentially have the slavers put everyone in the same place to perhaps tempt the big spender?
That's clever. That might work.
That is actually a good idea.
Christ.
Zer could also have access to a specialty lot. Having a specialty lot would gain some standing within the auction itself. You would be revered as, for lack of better term, an upper class mercenary. As such, words escape me.
Liberty slaver.
Yes.
Neil, I need to inject here. The idea is for Marco to go in as the slaver, as he has a way of actually accessing into the market. Fortunately for all my contacts, I don't have that.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry guys. Yeah. Look, I can go. I can get in. I've got a way in. I can take one or two other people at most, and we're gonna have to be dressed for the occasion.
Might I suggest then that you and Zer go in? Zer would not pass for a slave.
No, the thought was that perhaps my reputation, such as it is with these circles, would possibly push Marco's value upwards, as I'm not exactly known for being able to be hired by single people. Usually it's groups.
Could you perhaps get in with your other slaver friends?
Fortunately, none of them run in this sort of circle. The only people I could possibly know in this sort of circle are purchased from before, and that relationship was kept very strictly professional.
Perhaps we circle back to that problem. As for gaining reputation, I think offering a specialty lot is the way to do it.
Would
you
Marco
suggest for this specialty lot?
She just leans back, floating in midair, and points to herself. Tis not often a tetherkin is come across in these lands. You would gain quite the reputation.
If you are comfortable playing that role?
It is for a good cause.
So that'll possibly give us access to either the other specialty lots or all the slaves in a single location that we can try and exit at the same time.
If we have normal lots and specialty lots, it would give access to both locations. How far away they are from each other is anybody's guess.
It would be beneficial to have access, have some of our people in both areas. We could split Zoe and Marco. They don't know each other. Marco is a mysterious new buyer. Lots of money. He's come out of nowhere, perhaps even has an alias.
I don't think splitting us would be a particularly good idea. Most of these markets are, well, I would assume would be fairly pre-organized. So while a special lot might be accepted last minute to add, I doubt they would just let anyone add normal lots to the sale. I think we'd have a better chance of getting them in if it was together. The special lot gets Marco an in to sell, and he can lump the normal lots in with what are already existing.
You're the expert, I suppose.
Unfortunately.
Suppose I am. Yes, unfortunately, these slavers, while they can be overconfident when they're in these towns, they are generally not stupid. But they are very picky who attends and who does not.
We also have to
Not
remember that we've all got lives to live after this, so let's try not to be recognized or recognizable.
Well, I got that done easy.
I
mean-
can also help with that.
Hmm.
Disguise
So we potentially
easy.
have Sethrin kind of be a specialty lot, which means we may have access to the other specialty lots. We probably have one door into Somnivora. If we have to pick and choose between the normal lots and the specialty lots, I guess we take the specialty lots.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Well, I mean, we make sure we get the kids. Kids come first.
Yeah, we won't know exactly where the lots are being held and kind of who's in them until we get there on the day, right?
Of course, but you know how I work, and the kids will always come first. And with that marker, I'll look at Irrelease. The names are escaping me. It's too late at night. The fallen angel and the hag.
Ithacan.
Tivican, that's the word. I'm looking
Tivican.
for.
Sethrin and Yusvara.
Yeah.
Or Yusvara.
As we have explicitly been told is not a hag.
She's not a hag.
In Marco's mind, she's the hag.
Irrelease is not even in the room. She stormed off and asked you to go with her. The fact that you haven't, she's going to be pissed.
Yeah, I got distracted. I need to go. And
We should probably
Mark-
reconvene with the planning when the
I
shard
think,
seekers are here.
yeah, and Marco go out, but side dish will stay. Useless piece of
Yeah, maybe the department might have another exit into Somnivora that we can use.
Or at the very least, maybe they have information on this auction site.
Okay. For the sake of brevity here, do you want to skip ahead to when the Shard Seekers are in town and you've heard back from the Department of Somnical Conduct? Otherwise, we could spend like literally the next 7 sessions just planning and getting through the next 8 days. I think it's possibly better if we just skip ahead to the point where everyone's available, can make the plan, everything's right, ready to go, just need to make the plan and then do it.
Yep.
Just do a little bit of time skip and say that you are planning all through this period. Yeah?
Cool.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay. On that note then, Marco, you go back up and you join Irrelease, and you spend the next 3 or 4 days continuing to make necklaces, earrings, tiaras. She speeds up the process a little bit. You're not entirely sure what she's done, but she cracked a fragilith on the third day, and it was as if time itself within the chamber slowed. No, hang on. Yes, it was as if it slowed or got faster. You're not quite sure what happened, but you were able to make more of the items in the time frame that you were given. The rest of you spend 3-4 days planning, waiting for the shard seekers, waiting for responses from the Department of Sonical Conduct, who did send a response to you. They are willing to offer 3 people to your cause. You have been given... Where are the names? Where are the names? Sorry, I've lost it. Oh, there we go. You have been given Brother Timon Ashlace. We'll put these into lore and things. Yes, you've been given Brother Timon Ashlace, Archivist Emberlyn Meyer, and Dreamwright Rumour Thornshard. They came and found you at the Larkspur and Linden Inn. And as you all gather on the morning of like day 5 or 6 or whatever it is, the Larkspur and Linden Inn becoming your meeting place before heading to wherever, whether it be Erelise's or you just take over the Larkspur and Linden Inn. You have the 3 members of the Department of Sonical Conduct, 5 members of the Shard Seekers. You have Zvara sitting in a shadowy corner. You have Sethrin floating amongst the rafters. You have Erelise sitting as far away as possible from the Department of Sonical Conduct crew, looking rather sour, glaring at them. I don't think I'm missing anyone, am I?
The Shard Seekers?
Just bear in mind my headset just died.
Oh no.
Turned it back on. It may have died because it heard no noise, but I got a low battery warning earlier.
Possibly be that, though.
I'm not sure. Am I missing anyone? And of course, you 6 as well.
Shard Seekers?
Yeah. So the 5 members of the Shard Seekers sitting there looking rather uneasy. Having just arrived, they were unsure what this was, but seeing such powerful entities around them, they're like, oh my god, what the fuck is going on? I think I got everyone. Yes, and you all stand there waiting to give your speech or whatever it is that you're going to say to them. Marco, you feel a hand upon your shoulder, and you look up into the shadowy face of Valimir, looming behind you.
Son of a bitch. Hello?
I am just here to listen. That is all.
Okay.
June behind the bar, and a large panther-like cat stalking among the rafters as well. And I think that is a really good place to end the session. We can pick it up next session with the actual plan, and possibly the start of this.
Nice.
Stalking the Tentacle.
Yes, the panther is stalking the Tetherkin a little bit. The demon, that was Zalaxith, Valric.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
Valimir is, you know the name, it's the Keeper of the Threshold. It is the guardian
Crossroads
of...
demon we had to give secrets to.
Yeah,
to
it's
get out of
the guardian
The
of
one
the
that was-
spirit realm.
Thingy's dad?
Teaching Marco to kiss.
It's Marco's dad.
It is the one that was teaching Marco to kiss, yeah.
I thought it was
Who's-
Lil and
sorry.
Dahlia's dad.
It's not Marco's dad, it's Marco's daddy.
No, that's Eric. Eric is our father.
Oh, yeah, I thought this whole time that your dad told us to tell him secrets, and so I was so confused.
No.
God, you guys only have like a few smatterings of names to remember. And you think I'm bad.
Yes.
You've no idea how many fucking names I have to remember.
Let me
I
call
And
it-
the sister's dad knows nothing about any of us.
So we go, you bring it on yourself, so boo-hoo.
Pretty much. This is what happens when I create very, very complex stories.
Just whinge about it.
I think I got everybody in that description. I think I covered everybody, and some that you haven't asked for help, but are going to help. I will give you the rundown. Basically, because you've been using the Luxor and Linden Inn, Tabitha has heard some stuff and has offered help. June, being her wife, she runs the bar. So she won't be helping, but she is also good at keeping secrets. I think I got
Nice.
everyone else.
Talking horse dude.
Storm Rider.
He was just a what is it?
Too
Not
busy
canon.
writing another book.
Cameo? He was just a cameo, pop in and go again and never see him again.
No, you might see Storm Rider again. Storm Rider is not part of this adventure. He is off
Okay.
doing his own conquering evil thing.
Alright, I need to go.
Yes. Anyway, good session. That was a very heavy RP session. I apologize.
Never apologize. Those are fun. All fun.
We will get
Exactly.
to some action next session, especially if you guys come up with a plan and then start the plan. We can get to some pretty good fucking dice rolling.
I'm gonna genuinely keep thinking of a
Per
plan.
Marco's gif, it's, make the plan, execute the plan, expect the plan to go off the rails, throw away the plan.
Yes.
There's going to be a lot of running for our lives, I feel, in the near future.
Just checking, DM. Do we know if Tamsin's in town by the time Pippi and the Shard Seekers arrive?
Tamsin would be in town, yes.
Okay, cool.
If you would like her to also be at the meeting, feel free, but she is not there currently. You have been sent the other 3, which I put into the lore chat.
This completely accidental reunion.
I think to Varric's point, we at least ask if Pippi wants to be reunited before we force it on her.
Okay. They have only
We've-
they've only just arrived, so
Yeah.
yeah, we can sort that later. I will put everyone that is present, I will put in the lore and things channel. I will sit and type that out shortly. Anyway, good session. Thank you to everyone that joined us. Come and join us again next week. Same time, same place, same channel. For the thrilling continuation of their bullshit. No, wait, they're below me. Their bullshit.
Nice.
It very much is our bullshit, yes. Yes, it is.
Yeah. So join us next time, and until then, have fun and don't die.
Bye.
Bye.
Good night.
Mm.